Ready, people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No. What was that?
I think I just sat on my cat.
Yo.
Yo.
G'day, guys, and welcome to Reconnecting Party episode 22. This is your host, I Spy JD, and we have with us Middle 513.
How we going, people?
We also have Macaman.
Hi.
We have Jew. And back from a long absence, abscess, we have
What?
we have
What?
Dex.
Hello.
Abscess.
Hello.
Yo. So how's everyone been going?
Good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Dex, we haven't heard from you in ages.
Mm-hmm.
Did you die?
Yes, I did.
All right. How was that?
Fuck. I was right.
I don't know. I was just playing a lot of Android stuff, really, and on Xbox. Turned to the dark side for a bit.
So there's lots of gaming things and stuff in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty handy.
Internet connection's probably awesome. No lag. You must be loving it, Jared. No lag.
Mm.
What's complain about? That's pretty badass, bro. So what's you've been playing Asteroids? Is that what you said?
Asphalt.
Okay.
Asphalt 8 is on Android and iOS.
The hell's that? Like
Like $1 or something.
top-down
It's a
car racing game?
No, it's not top down actually.
Hmm.
It's like
Bottom
3D and stuff. No,
Yeah.
Bottom up.
bottom up.
Is there any other way of doing it?
I think
I get it.
heads down, thumbs up.
Do the whole thing in reverse.
What thing?
Exactly,
my
man.
God. I'm
Jeez.
so
I
tired.
don't know what you guys are talking about.
Neither
What
do
are-
I.
What have you been doing this week, Jimmy?
Me, I didn't even play a single game other than Dota. I didn't
Really?
even play Minecraft because I couldn't find my password. So
Dude.
that's what I've been doing this week. Also smashing out some uni studies. It's been fun.
Mm-hmm. Sounds gay, actually.
Yeah.
Sounds epic Mickey-ly gay.
Mm-hmm.
Epic Mickey, man. Game of the
Epic
century.
Mickey. Seems pretty good. I haven't played it. I'm just gonna say it's pretty good.
In this racing game, you can like knock out people. It's so good. It's like Need for Speed, but like on steroids.
I knock you out.
Burnout.
Hey,
What?
Burnout?
Burnout is badass.
I never
Just play
played Burnout.
Well, and you're talking
Haven't
about
you get
Burnout.
on that
So
shit?
fun.
Yeah, Burnout's
How
like
you
the
never
best
played
racing
Burnout?
game of all time. Essentially. No.
No, Need for Speed Hop
goodbye.
and Shoot. That was the shit. So was Underground.
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 Oh,
The first Underground,
yes.
that was my favourite.
fuck
God,
yes.
I loved my Evo in that. I always...
Evo, man.
The
I always get
Evo.
with the Mazda RX-7.
I had that
Need for
Evo with
Speed.
that special decal that had the angels.
What about
and demons.
Most Wanted? What do you think about that one?
No, shit.
I liked Underground better.
The
Underground
first
was-
Most Wanted
Underground-
one,
Oh,
no,
the
no.
first Most Wanted was awesome.
Underground was best. And then Burnout took over from there. Like, no Need for Speed was good after that. Burnout
Carbon
just better.
wasn't too bad either.
Is that the first free roaming one? I think it
Nah,
was.
Underground 2 was the first free roaming one. Wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
think so.
maybe actually.
I don't think I've just never played racing games. So I haven't played one since they
I
became
don't play them
free.
anymore,
Actually,
but I
the only
used to
racing
do it
game I
fun.
pretty much have played is
Burnout.
Burnout.
That's the Burnout's the best.
Yeah.
So much
I started doing those
destruction.
ones where you just crash on purpose. I can't remember the name of it.
Ones
That's
where you
Burnout
just
as
build
well.
up as much fucking wreckage as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Burnout.
Oh yeah.
Just go and
That
you
was on
find
the
that
PS
you find that perfect car or the truck with the logs and you just smash into it.
Yeah,
You get
just
the
like,
buses, man. You get
whatever
like
it is.
$10,000 for the buses.
Yeah, go for the bog trucks. That
And
was
the-
the best.
Yeah, and the boost and you just hit it, smash.
Yep.
That
double
was on-
points.
Is that on the PSP?
That was PS2.
Three.
I think it was PS1, 2, and 3.
3. Yeah, they've had one on
I've
everything.
got, yeah, and the PSP. PSP's where I found like
I
all my
played it
favorite
on,
driving songs from the PSP version.
Played it on
Yeah, they had
PlayStation.
6 songs on that.
Oh,
So, yeah,
fuck.
Bernard's been
Like
good
Yellow
songs.
Card.
Only 6?
We both just said Yellow Card.
What was it? Yellow Card, Fast and Lights and Sounds. Is that it? Lights and
Yeah.
Sounds.
Stop. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was like my favorite song in the whole fucking game.
Lights and
Yeah.
Sounds, man.
Stop
No.
thinking about tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
Song.
that's definitely it.
I seemed like I was getting on the right track.
Sort of.
Let's see if I have it here. Oh,
Yeah, okay,
how do I not have it?
on to the next person.
Come to the next person.
Who's
Well,
the
while
next
we're waiting
person?
for Jace.
Alright. Lights and sound.
That's the one.
What have you been doing, Drew?
Oh.
Jesus.
What have I been doing? I've been playing Minecraft and Dota, and that's pretty much it.
Well, that's fucked.
So,
I've got the album, and I've got all their other. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. All right, continue. We'll just have this playing in the background.
Jace?
yeah, Dota and.
Sorry, can't
Minecraft.
hear you. Music's too loud.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, he's only been doing Dota and Minecraft.
All right,
Yeah.
Dota and Minecraft.
Dota and Minecraft.
Uh-huh.
Nothing exciting. Getting good at my Meepo though.
Yeah.
Meepo, huh? Meepo's such a
Another
fucking
pro
psycho
Meepo.
character.
Yeah. If you know how to play anyway. I don't
If you don't know how to
suggest
play him,
new
he's still
players.
psycho. It's just crazy psycho hard.
He's just psycho hard to micro well. Anyone can play him, I reckon, but you have to be pretty decent to actually get good at him. And actually fucking carry your team well.
Like, played 3 games with you as Meepo, I think. 2 of them you just went meh. Like, you didn't do bad, but you didn't do well. And then 1 of them you just completely annihilated. Where you were like 24,
Yeah.
while everyone else was 11.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Fuck their shit up. But now I'm a lot better than that. Got double rampage last night and 2 hearts gone in a 40-minute game.
Nice.
Meepo
Well.
OP. Meepo needs. Meepo needs
Every
those.
character's OP. It's like, oh
Every
man,
character
Bounty's
that
so
kills
OP.
me,
Oh
yeah.
man, Ricky's so OP.
Oh,
He is
Meepo
freaking
OP.
broke, I reckon. He's easily counted, but in a pub game, no one buys fucking wards or gets a gem or dust. They'll care about the kill-death ratio.
Well, that's just like fucking any other game. COD, you got fucking OP weapons, but if you're in a good team, you can counter them.
Yeah. Except for the Vermass, that was pretty fucked.
Yeah, you can't counter that. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Devil's weapon.
Yeah, you could counter it.
No, you couldn't. You rage
Don't
Be
quit.
play
good with
the game.
FAMAS.
No, you get it from mass.
No, you don't use the FAMAS because it's the devil's weapon. You touch that thing
No
and
one.
you fuck.
I
you-
like the devil.
666.
I'm still so proud of that. Oh, 666 kills with FAMAS. That's such a random number to stop using it on.
That's because it was a cursed weapon. Never
It was, man. It's cursed. You thought my phone number's cursed. I pretty much did the same as you, eh, Daniel? It's Minecraft,
Huh?
Minecraft on the new server, and Dota, and I think
I'm actually on Minecraft at the moment as we speak.
Oh, that's
Nice.
a good idea, actually.
You need to fix in that fucking login lag though, man.
I can't even fucking
No,
remember
that's
my
I
password.
don't know if I can. I think that's just the computer server.
Are you running Bucket?
I need to update the RAM in it.
I don't know.
Hey, no, we're just.
Are you running?
vanilla.
Not at the moment.
I just
anyway.
got it up to be like the first thing installed on the server, just to like get ports and everything worked out, and we just started playing it, and now everyone plays it. So it's just like,
Cool.
keep
Yeah.
playing it.
Should see what I've done to the house.
Which one, mine?
Yeah.
saw the
I've
hedges.
Put a garden at the front.
Yeah, I saw that, and then like the fucking steel shit in front of it.
Yeah, they're still gating. Yeah.
Using all
I've
the
just
iron.
just recently put the flowers in, get your flower bed going, and at the back near the your farm. I put some shit out there as well.
Nice.
You'd be wasting iron, man.
Iron is
I
worth
got
it.
all that iron. I got like 2 stacks of iron when I went down that fucking mine.
Oh, cool. I need some.
So I
I've
guess
already
you
put it
done the
away.
same, Becca. Oh,
No. I've done more.
no. Really?
The hell have you done more than?
What the
Yeah, I've
fuck?
done Last of Us. I also did COD. I've done Battlefield.
Oh, you did Last of Us? What did you do in it?
I tried out that new game type, but I kept on getting American lobby, so...
Oh,
Already?
Game?
Game died quick. Damn it.
No, I think it might have just been that game type. And I also did just The Last of Us, the career. I started doing that again.
How'd that go for you?
all right.
Yeah, I did COD with Jared to try and get him out of the, was it bronze?
Yeah.
Stuck in bronze.
Dude, I told you about what happened, right?
No?
Yeah, you skills. Come
Yeah,
on.
no, he won 4 in a row, lost 1, and then got put straight into bronze.
Yeah, I won 4 in a row, absolutely smashing the other team. I lost my last game because my whole team left.
And they put you in bronze.
So,
well,
yeah.
next time, don't let your whole team leave.
Yeah,
dude.
it's just
not
it's
your fault.
obviously your
Such
fault.
a bronze level player.
Let your team leave. What an idiot.
Yeah. You weren't so bad they wouldn't have left.
I was carrying.
Too many carries.
Yeah, too many carries on one team, man. You need support.
She got some supports.
Yeah.
Need a ganker.
Some junglers. Just use those tactics in
Yeah,
COD,
we had a
Dude,
guy.
we're
we had
going to
a
be
guy-
using gankers and supports and
We
carries
should
in
have had a guy
GTA
go
Online.
jungling, shouldn't we?
Yep.
You just have a roamer and a ganker and stuff, man.
Support flying around in a chopper, supporting everyone on the ground. GTA, man. Swear, where's
Sometimes.
that?
That's why you should always have a smoke. Just
Yeah.
We
Always
never
have
have
Smoke gank.
We've
'cause
we've
of-
never done that. We should do that. That'll be fun.
What?
A smoke gank.
Yeah.
I've tried it a few times, but every time we've tried it, we've failed.
I'm pretty good at smoke ganks. I've done it a few times in actual pub games. It's hard in pub games if you're actually with randoms and shit because of they're all fucking idiots.
That's the
They like to
reason.
attack straight
It's
away,
definitely
yeah.
not the lack of communication. It's because they're fucking idiots.
Oh no, yeah, I sit there and say like, oh, you know, don't go fucking. If we're back in our base, I'm like, let's just turtle for a bit. So he
Don't go fucking. We've got a game to play.
Yeah,
Fucking.
fucking.
They are fucking.
They go
And
off
I'm gonna
in
have to put
the-
an
in
R
the-
rating on this one.
down
too.
the lanes
Explicit.
by themselves and shit. Just get like fucking start feeding the other team.
Oh,
Fucking
guys, they're at
idiots,
Roshan. Go get them.
Yeah, that's Spirit Breaker. Oh, key example of a pub game.
Yep.
Wait, what happened?
Holy shit.
I remember hearing you use grapes.
Oh,
It
okay.
was hilarious.
Last
thinking
night-
that call.
I think it was last night. We played 2 games. I played 2 games, and that's it, because I just raged because our teams were so fucked. In the second game, we had a spirit break. We had a Weaver who didn't know what he was doing. Like, just doing the stupidest things. And then we had a
Yeah,
spirit
but it
breaker.
could have been his first time.
Yeah, I think it was. So he was forgivable. Spirit Breaker wasn't. Spirit Breaker sat at base, like in the fucking
Yeah.
healing spot, then would run out when someone was low and running away from a battle, kill him, then instantly just walk straight back to base. Like, even if he took no damage
Wouldn't
at
even
all,
stop to,
You didn't do anything.
wouldn't stop
else.
to anything.
No,
As soon as he
wouldn't stop
started, like,
anything else.
he saw like 5 of them in an area, and he would run, charge through them all just to get that one person, and then start spamming the shit out of them, saying, "Oh, you guys let me die then." We're like, the fuck? Why'd you run in there in the
he's like,
first
"Oh,
place?
I initiated then." I'm like, wait, they just finished Roshan and we've got like 2 people dead.
Yeah, they just
and
killed
all
2
5
people.
from there, and they're all higher level than you. They're all more farmed than you, and he's just like, "No, we can fucking do
But the
them."
best bit was right at the end. We were getting killed in base, right? They had just destroyed the mid tower, and we're all in there fighting them. He's still back in the spot, just waiting for someone. Runs out to get Slark, because Slark's running away, but Slark had Roshan. So he goes to kill Slark, kills him, then runs straight back. We all die. All their towers get killed. He's still just sitting there doing nothing. And then we all come back. We all run in again and die again. And then he charges in on the person that got hurt again. And then runs straight back to base again.
How
What
do
was
you
that
not
one?
know how to play Spirit Breakers?
No, I
He's
looked up his
just-
thing. Every game he's played for the last 10 games has been Spirit Breaker.
He's just a very
I'm not
selfish
kidding.
player.
Those poor people.
An extreme selfish player.
And then he was saying like,
Like-
"Oh, I've got more kill deaths than you. You're fucking shit." I'm
Yeah.
like, are you fucking serious? I've got like 20.
How was he getting
assists.
any levels or anything then?
He wasn't. He's just trying to get kills, but he didn't realize that as the game progresses, everyone gets fucking stronger. While he's not, because he hasn't been farming.
He was
The
just
shit
the
cunt.
worst player on our team ever. Holy crap! And the Weaver was just doing dumb shit. Like he'd do invisible and then like try and charge towers and stuff. And you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then
He-
like
I-
3
he
of their
just kept
team
getting
got the
caught out.
gem of true sights, and we're like, they got gems. And he'd keep invising and trying to run through them.
Well, you do get that does damage, and
Yeah, but they had
Yeah.
gems.
But they just like stun him and shit as they he was like running at them.
Yeah, he'd
Beats the
like
fuck
go
up.
invis and charge at Adam. And they'd all instantly see him, stun him, and kill him instantly. It's like,
Hmm.
idiot. They got gems. They got gems. Keep repeating it. They have gems of true sight. Can't invis. Okay,
Gems.
just ignore us.
he's like, wait, they have fucking gems.
It was interesting.
Yeah. The Spirit Breaker was the shittest spirit. How do you fail with a Spirit Breaker?
Yeah, it's
Charge
actually pretty
ulti,
damn hard.
dead, or you die. You pretty much it.
No,
Early
charge,
game,
punch,
you
punch,
just-
then ulti. Get
Oh, charge punch, ulti.
the ulti straight away, then they have a chance of getting away.
No, he
Do a
was good
couple
at
of
that.
punches.
He just wasn't good at helping other people out.
Oh, he was so fucking
He was
dumb.
good at the charging and the ulting and then getting the kill, but then he'd just be like, "That's all I
Yeah,
need."
only if they're low health. I'd sit there and I'd get one down to literally like, say, 100 health, but then I had to run back because the rest of the team are getting in. I'm low health as well, so I'd run back to Fountain. As I'm running back to Fountain, I see the Spirit Breaker charging their whole team just to get that one kill. Fucking idiot.
The
And then he
funniest
bought-
thing.
actually bought Shadow Blade.
The
to get
funniest
away,
thing was
so-
he was having a go at Weaver because Weaver kept dying, and he's like, "Boy, it's not worth the death to get the kill," which makes sense because if you kill them first, they kill you, they get more money, plus they get the kill, blah blah blah. So he's like, "Don't kill yourself to get the kill," and then like his next 2 deaths, like within the next 2 minutes, are him charging into a full pack of them and dying and not getting a kill.
Yeah, that's all he was doing was just charging. It doesn't matter if there was a whole pack there. He'd just charge him, and most of the time he'd just get stunned straight after the charge anyway.
I can't remember
Just
who we were
get-
playing against, except for there was Slark, and that's all I can remember is Slark because he
There
was
was-
just destroying us.
We should probably go into news.
They had some pretty serious stunning people, and
Dude, the story's going a little long.
Actually, yeah, that you've been talking about that for
Fuck.
fucking ever.
It's
Yeah, the Spirit Breaker was a dick. Let's go.
it just.
Alright.
Oh, okay. News. Let's go.
Who's got some interesting shit to talk about? Dex.
No.
um. But yeah,
Oh, expansion on from last week's Killzone thing. They've just brought out some more
what was
multiplayer
last week's
details.
Killzone thing?
The whole multiplayer thing. I can't remember. Something about the map styles and the make your own modes and the guns and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so this week they've given us a bit more. There is no XP in multiplayer.
What?
There's no leveling up in multiplayer. So it now relies on a challenge system where completing challenges gets points to your rank and rewards you with weapon attachments and such. Because I remember
So
we
in
said
other words, they just renamed XP to points.
that no, because you get all the guns off the bat. You don't have to work towards the guns, and you don't like work your and it's like challenges in COD now
4.
for like to get your attachments and stuff. So, you know, if you want to unlock this certain rifle, you have to do certain challenges, and like the challenges they've given, I can't remember what they said, but there was something along the lines of one of the challenges is going to be something as simple as like getting a headshot with a rifle. And obviously that challenge is going to ramp up to be like a certain number of headshots. But then there's other things like get a stun kill with a proximity thing while this is happening while the guy's carrying the flag. So like they go from real simple challenges to crazy hard ones. But essentially it's all just going to be challenges and not going to be XP. The XP thing only really came in with COD 4. Before then, like all the multiplayer games never really had that kind of stuff. COD 4 is what really brought it in and made it the thing to do.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just because it works so well. So
Man, Killzone 3 was so fun. The multiplayer. And Killzone 2 was even better. Holy crap. Like, I even bought a guide to the multiplayer and like a whole guide to the game actually.
Which one?
Killzone 2.
Oh, I love Killzone 2 multiplayer. Like, you'd have the whole... it was such a good, like, community, too, because you'd go into a game, and everyone would be just like, okay, guys, you know, these fucking pistol kills are hard to get. Everyone, let's just go get some... Let's farm our pistol kills up. So you'd all just go there and just chill and muck around in the center and have fun.
What was that game we were playing? Dust. We should have played more Dust. That was fucking fun. I was having fun in Dust.
Yeah, it was alright.
I don't have Dust.
It's free, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free on PlayStation.
Lame. Yeah, I don't play free games, game.
Warframe,
Okay.
Dota, hello.
One
Multiplayer will also
correcting, I
include
would
both
ask for it.
offline and online bots for players to battle against and hone their skills. And human players that join a game will replace bots. So I'm guessing that's for when you can, because I'm pretty sure with Killzone 2 at least you could have dedicated servers. Like you can just,
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure you could just start your own server and just give it a name and stuff, and it would just like play from your PlayStation, and everyone would join into that. This is probably like that, so you can still have your game with your mates and stuff, and you'll have bots to play against. And then if other players join in, they join in. If not, who cares? But their bots are pretty decent. It's not like fucking Black Ops bots.
I remember Killzone 2 bots. Were awesome.
Yep.
I got bots are OP.
No,
I
they're
couldn't
either
even- I
OP
couldn't
or
even
under
tell
P.
the difference.
Like the OP is just their like fucking is their
Like their
aiming.
OPness varies.
Yeah, they go from
Is that what you're thinking?
being completely shit just from
OPness.
aiming to being able to aim at you before you come around the wall.
I remember, was it you and I like 2v2'd
Yeah.
some bots? Chase? And we won, and that was like our claim to fame.
No,
Someone, like,
I
expert
remember
bots or
when we
something.
first got Black Ops, you came down here, and I did too because I was in Perth then. And we spent like an entire summer just in this garage playing against bots up on that fucking tower in array, just trying to like win and get like all the crazy kill streaks
Yeah.
because we'd never gotten them all before. We're like, oh my god, I just got dogs! Oh!
What the
And the
fuck?
kills are just gone great, and like we set it like the maximum number of kills, and it'd take us like an hour or so to pass it. It's nuts.
Had a lot of fun.
Noobs.
Oh yeah. They also got rid of in multiplayer. You won't have jetpacks or mech thingies. I can't remember what they're called. That they introduced in number 3.
Yeah, understandable.
They got rid of that just so that when you make these war zones yourself up, it's easier to balance everything. They make it more fair. I feel like they should be able to bring them in for something like some sort of like that Juggernaut mode in COD. Like if you'd be able to pull that off in Killzone, make that a mode, that'd be cool. But they did say at launch, so who knows? They might patch them in a later date. But yeah, Killzone is looking alright.
Yeah, maybe. I liked Killzone 3 for a bit, but then it was too clunky for me.
Wasn't
Well,
as good as number 2.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't play 2 then. 2 was way clunkier. But 2 was so much fun.
Clunktown.
Because I played that at the same time I was playing COD 4. Like I was playing both of them at the same time, and I like Killzone over COD as a multiplayer thing. I think the only reason I played COD War was because it was split screen. I could play with my friends.
Okay. That's cool. What about like Resistance and
Friends.
things?
Resistance multiplayers were always shit.
Resistance 2 was
No,
pretty... Wait,
Resistance 2 was.
I like the co-op.
Yeah, the
for
co-op was cool.
Resistance 2.
But it was a bit too hectic. Like you could never tell what the fuck was happening because there's just shit going everywhere.
I remember there was this one gun that like shot these little electric balls that just did damage, and there was this bug with it that they never patched where like you could, you know, those traffic things, those little beams that go across the road and then they lift them up and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd jump on one of those, I'd shoot it down so it will bounce back up, and I'd just jump on the ball and just it'll take me all the way into the sky and just jump into a building and just snipe shit from up there. They
Nice.
never patched it. Yeah.
Fuck, I never heard about that before.
You serious?
No.
Already got so much more kills.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We've got way more kills. No, I've always felt like Resistance 3 could have been the Halo, or Resistance, the franchise, could have been the Halo for PlayStation, but
I thought Killzone would have been the Halo.
no, because Resistance was more Halo-like. Like there was shields and there was It was very open jumping maps,
aliens
and it
and
was all
stuff.
alien weapons and crazy weapons. While Killzone was more of just a
Was
really
Human,
gritty,
very human.
yeah. But like Resistance
Well, they
One,
weren't huge.
the very first Resistance in my eyes
Technically, they were.
was always the Halo for like the Halo 3 for PlayStation. Like
Yeah.
such a fun game, and Resistance 2 story just wasn't as fun for me. And then I've barely even touched Resistance 3. I don't know. They just something about that first game was just so much cooler than the rest. Maybe it was the cool voice actor that was doing all the narrating and stuff. The fact that it wasn't in America like everything else.
Hmm.
Oh, another gorgeous indie game has been linked, or has been said it's coming to the
Gorgeous?
PlayStation 4. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's called
Is that
Pavilion.
like a
It was announced last year for phones and PC, but it will be now going to the PS4 and Vita sometime next year, and it's exclusive apparently. So it went from being on phones to PC to being a Sony exclusive on PS4 and Vita.
sweet bananas?
And it's a two-man dev team, so
game.
it's definitely an indie, this one. That looks cool. Also, have any of you guys heard of... Let's see if I can remember the fuck what this game's called. Oh, shit. I watched it today. No, can't remember. I'll keep thinking. Someone go.
I don't know. Wait, what was I had something cool that I was going to talk about. Oh, wasn't that cool? There is a Final Fantasy dedicated mechanical keyboard you can buy if you are fucking rich.
Not
How
just
rich
rich,
is it?
fucking rich.
What was it? It was like $260, and I'm pretty sure that's US.
Nah, it was in Australian, I think.
Oh, was it?
It was 260 something.
267, I think. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. It has this awesome ass box that it comes in, and it has like a sick metal plate that says Final Fantasy 11 or XI. It's for their 11th anniversary of. Is it just Final Fantasy in general?
No, Final Fantasy it might be.
Well, Final Fantasy 11, well, like A Realm Reborn has just come out, so
No,
it's
that's
to do with
that's
that.
14.
Oh, it is too.
Final Fantasy 11 was the original MMO. Final Fantasy
Yeah.
14's replaced 11, so maybe it is
Yeah.
the 11th anniversary. Because it's only the MMOs
Well,
that
it was
use
saying
it.
XI anniversary, like lol. But I don't know if it was 11th anniversary of Final Fantasy in general or something. 11 years sounds about right.
Or was it just like a 10-year anniversary for 11?
Well, 11 hasn't been out for that long. 11 was around. 11 was around like year 10 or
Well,
something.
it's Final Fantasy. It is like 2013, so it's getting on in years.
It hasn't been 11 since 11. I mean, we're only up to 13 now.
14.
True.
I thought it was
14
15.
soon.
14's,
No, it's 15 soon, isn't it?
14's already out. 15 soon.
It's 15.
Fuck, you think I should know this? I'm the one that likes it.
'Cause you're the one that's going on about the 13 verses, but they're up to 15.
Yeah.
14. It was 14 verses, which is now 15.
Oh, it was 13 verses.
It's 13 verses, dude, because even you
14
said
is
13.
online.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It came out in
wait, it's just-
2002.
You have to learn it
Dude,
from
it
the
is
guy
the
who doesn't
Final
have a
Fantasy
mind.
11 came out in 2002.
Just fucking with the names. Who cares
So
anymore?
Final
Just give
Fantasy
me
11 is 11 years
verses.
old.
I've just been calling it verses since my life, so.
There you go. It is 11th anniversary. Came out
Of-
May 16th,
of the-
2002.
Of which one?
11.
Really?
Mhm.
11 years since 11.
Yeah. Well, they've remade how many versions of 7 and how many versions of 13? And there was two
Time.
10s.
That's what they're going to do. 7 is just every time a new console comes out, we're going to HD it even more.
Just like Disney's
That's because it's like they're only the best. I don't know. Everyone considers it the best universe of Final Fantasy. It's just fucking. Why don't they just come up with a new name? It's like Final Fantasy, and it's a completely new universe, completely new everything. Everything's
That's
different.
why it can be final, because each one's new and then ends.
Because it's the same brand, man. The brand is what they. If they come up with a new name, then no one's gonna buy it. Anyway, this keyboard is fucking sick looking. I don't think it has any like special qualities except there's Moogle on the enter button and there's a sick metal Final Fantasy XI.
All the F keys have got the the F in like Final Fantasy F, I think.
Yeah,
I remember
but,
reading.
like, that's not that cray.
It's not.
Oh yeah, true. F9 and stuff is F like IX instead of F9. So you're gonna have to be learning your Roman numerals if you get this keyboard.
Or just know where your buttons are.
Also the numbers.
Numerals aren't that hard.
Just the numbers.
When you-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all in that, except for 0 was just a 0.
It's
So
because there isn't a 0 in Roman numerals.
yes, that's no. But yeah, more interesting news other than a keyboard is that on Steam you might be able to share and borrow games of your quotation mark family soon.
Thank Christ we're related.
I know. Yeah, so they're going to have like a family thing, blah, 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 which is cool. So you can have up to 10 computers connected to the same account, and then you buy that, and then each one of the computers can play the game. The only catch is that only one person can be playing the game at once. And so, like, if someone's playing it and you try and play it, it'll not let you, or it'll say you have to buy the game, blah, blah, blah. But otherwise...
It's not that much of a change from today. Like,
Yeah,
I've got my Steam linked up to 4 computers.
No, it's 10 Steam accounts can share a single library.
Yeah, so it's like my thing today where it's like I can play on any of these systems, but at the moment, if I jumped on my main computer, it would sign off the other computer. While this way, you can still be signed in, you can still be playing it until I want to play that actual game.
But yeah, it's gonna be cool. We can share games with each other.
Yeah, sounds good. Single player
So the-
games, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
And 10 people is pretty good. Like,
Well,
who has a 10-person family?
that's what Xbox was gonna
Is
have.
that just
Remember?
for the South Americans?
It's pretty much exactly like Xbox's was gonna be, where it's all online store. You can't trade shit back in. It's 10 people. Sounds exactly like the Xbox was planned to be.
And people were like, "This is amazing." With the Xbox, they're like, "Are you shitting me?"
Yeah, they're like, oh, what the fuck? It's because it's a different audience.
Mm.
Everyone who buys Steam games already pays for games that you can't trade in and stuff. So doing this for Steam is just like improving what's already there. Well, Xbox was like changing it before we even started.
Ah!
Stop breaking shit, man.
I almost
Anyway, I
got
thought,
blue.
I thought that was your story. Anyway,
What story?
the fucking
It didn't have a name
Steam,
next to it, so I stole
Steam thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was my only story.
Fucking name next to it. Quick, Jimmy, what's your story? I thought you had something to do with pictures or something. Or
You had it.
GTA.
You got the GTA, man. Jude's
No,
got the
fuck
fucking
GTA.
Pokemon.
I don't know
Speaking of
shit
which,
about-
let's cue this shit up.
What Pokemon?
What do you mean, what
Pokemon, mate.
Pokemon?
X and Y.
Not X and Y, you dumb shit.
Minecraft.
Fuck, I'm looking for that. Yeah, that's just the video though, showing you the Kanto region. Someone remade the whole Kanto
Explain
region.
it.
Tell us
There's gotta
about
be-
it.
Explain it.
Come on.
I don't know how much
Better
hours.
mute
It
that
took.
shit.
120 hours and 40 hours of planning. Yeah. I don't know much about it actually. Pardon? He remade the whole Kanto region in scale, 1-to-1 scale
Is this
I think it
Minecraft?
in Minecraft. Yes.
Minecraft made Pokemon.
Wasn't
I
this
ca-
a
I could
while
just- I could
ago?
just
Because I
picture it
swear I
now.
remember seeing
Deep
video
down.
of that.
No, it's, yes.
Yeah, there's a
oh,
video.
but
And like
just
how
worth
he used
noting.
and his ledges are just like those ledges are like one block with those half blocks on the other side. Something like that.
Well, I don't know.
Why does that mean you can jump over in one way and not the other?
I've got
You
the
know,
I mean no.
I've got him building it
Huh?
in the video in the background at the moment. It's pretty sick.
In some places, it looks like he puts like it so you can jump up go over one way, but you can't go back the other for the places on the DS or whatever you used to play it on.
Game
don't
Boy.
Did he
know
put a
original-
download link?
I don't know. It might actually.
I think it is in the article, which will be linked down the bottom in the
Yeah.
description.
Yeah, I didn't know I was
Maybe if
doing that
Macca
one,
does
so I didn't
something
read up
once.
on it. But I did watch the video.
The fuck, man.
Bloody hell, would you?
I always kind of do maybe something.
Yeah, kind of maybe do something maybe. But this guy is
I was going to
meticulous,
do the
man.
thing that Jimmy stole.
If you notice, each bit is like he does it from a certain angle. Like when he makes this place, like he has a video, like a camera from a certain angle, so he can build this. And like his reference is the map that you see in the game. So he's like got this map of this area, and then from his angle that he's viewing it from, and then he tries to replicate it in game. Looks pretty sick.
Cool. Oh, I recognize that place. Oh, whoa. That's so cool. Of course I recognize the place. Spent my days in this.
Yeah. I don't get what the numbers is. That the maps numbers or something?
He's probably gone through,
Oh, this is a
planned
tour as
all
well.
out where everything's going, put 1, 2, 3, then on the maps put 1, 2, and 3, so he all knows where it lines up to.
Oh, true. But it's like
So
got
he
all the
knows
grass
what's
and everything, man.
Yeah. Crazy motherfucker. That'd be so fucking boring to do all that. I just finished making like a full like
If you
little village
even
thing.
making just the one of those fucking screens would be boring. Like, could be a
Yeah.
thrill, and getting it
It's
done would be like
shuffling along. How do you
awesome.
do that? You like shuffled it along a bit.
It's
I don't
probably
know.
like a building mod he's got where he can just select something and sort of move it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because fuck rebuilding all this shit.
I can hear music.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Dexterous is playing Asphalt.
Nah, it's fishy now.
Oh,
Ah,
fishy.
jumping between shit like
What's
crazy.
that one where you used to play at school, Jace? That feeding frenzy or whatever it was.
What?
And you used to just go around eating the fish.
Oh,
and
the
then
shark?
eat while you.
And
Yeah.
eat the fucking scuba divers. Shark
Yeah.
Attack 2 or something.
God, that was fun.
Dude, remember Heli Attack?
Heli Attack. Yeah.
Nah, Shark
Oh,
Attack
God,
is much
Heli
better.
Attack. I
Shark
remember
Attack is where it's at.
everyone playing that.
And
Heli Attack was all the way.
what was it? That was it. Fucking Funky Truck on tgames.com.
Funky.
Tgames.com is still around. Funky Truck,
Was
man.
it? Oh man, remember playing like all the what are they called? Squirms or something? The little half jelly men. You played like volleyball and soccer with them.
Nah, don't know what you're talking about.
What the hell are they called?
But yeah,
I
this
think
Pokemon
I-
thing, we're gonna have to fucking get a server up on it and start playing some Pokemon.
Heck yes.
Looks
I'll
sick.
take you all on. I'll go drag you.
Servers everywhere. Servers.
No, this will be a temporary one. We'll only have it up when we want to play.
Yeah.
Servers.
Work it up all the way.
That's what you do when you
Servers
get a
that
free
cover-
$3,000 server, man.
Servers!
You start using it.
You got a free $3,000 server? What is this?
For free.
For free.
For free.
Well,
Oh.
technically, work paid for it, but work paid
So
for the
for free.
work paid for the course, and
You
they
don't wanna
ship
know
they
what
ship
Jace did
they
to
ship
get this.
12 servers over from
Let's just say
Queensland.
constipation is no longer an issue.
It never was an
Please
issue,
tell me,
man.
please tell me, what did you do?
We did a course for servers with Workman, and they shipped 12 servers over from Gold Coast for this course for everyone, and he did the course, and then at the end of it, they're like, "No, we can't be fucked shipping them back. You guys can keep them."
What?
What?
So we're just like, okay.
If the shipping was over 3,000.
It's for Fujitsu, which is a very, very, very big company. So for them, it was probably just too much hassle of shipping it back, then like
Store.
uninstalling and then pulling all of the components apart, then putting it back into the circuit. They're just like, fuck it, you guys can.
Watch this. Watch this server balance on this tightrope.
So yeah, we got a free server, approximately $3,000 worth. But it's
Easy.
only got 8 gigs of RAM, so I want to upgrade that.
Oh, only got 8 gigs of RAM, guys.
It's a server, man. That's like bare minimum.
I don't think that's going to be too hard for you to upgrade it, Gilbert.
No, but server RAM's different. It's very different.
So,
Noob.
Maybe not.
Well, like my
I'm pretty
computer
sure
at
I know
home's
these
got I've got
things.
24 gigs here, and I've still got a slot free. Fuck, I'm keeping them. Fuck the server. I'll just
fuck
find
the
some more at
server.
work. I'll get some more
See?
from somewhere.
Typical Jace, does your boss even know that you're like fucking stealing everything?
I'm not stealing shit, and no, he doesn't.
Stealing everything.
Yeah, no, he did.
He doesn't even know we've got
And
a
on top of
server
that,
there, man.
I'm pretty sure none of those assholes at his work fucking work.
What assholes?
Wait,
No, we
what-
just play
what-
Minecraft all day.
You're all assholes. Your boss probably because you never play. You never seem to, all you do seem to play games.
We never play games, man.
I don't think you play games at all.
No,
What are games?
yeah, games done all, man.
They're things that.
Oh my
you
god,
don't-
there's a turtle.
Are you playing Fishy on your Android as well?
No. The turtle's in fishy.
Turtles and fishy. God. All right, fuck.
there's-
Move on.
There's
Jesus.
turtles in Dota.
Come on,
I'm playing
people.
a bot match and there's a turtle there.
Come on, 45 minutes in. We haven't even got on to like the big news yet.
What's the big news? Go, tell us the big news.
No, it's not mine. I can't remember
Whose
who's
is
doing it. Who's doing it? You're doing it, Daniel. Shotgun, not.
What's the big
Still
news?
more.
All right,
What's the
I'll
big news?
quickly bring out these things. Sony's
No
releasing
idea.
a new Vita model, 64GB memory card. It's only in Japan at the moment. It's 50%. Wait, no, 20% thinner and 50% light, 15% lighter. It has 1GB onboard memory. It has an additional hour, roughly hour of average battery life. It's only in Wi-Fi model. They're getting rid of the OLED display for an LCD. It means it's going to be cheaper. So apparently it's retailing for 9,980 yen, which is approximately
Wait,
100
9,000?
yen.
yen,
Yen.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
right.
crazy.
which
That's
is a,
like $100.
which is approximately $100, yeah, which is fuck tons cheaper than the current Vita. But being an LCD over an OLED, it's not as good quality as the OLED display. Also, the OLED was kind of built in, so it was like the PSPs, they're all covered except for where the screen is. But with the LCD, it's kind of like the edges will be separate. The front will just completely be glass with like a black bezel around it.
Mhm.
Kind of like when you look at some of the expensive TVs. So you've got a bit more glass on it. But apparently all the buttons have been improved and stuff. A lot of people are saying, like, it's a really good thing because it's making the Vita cheaper, which means that it's probably going to be bundled with PlayStation 4s and stuff because it is so cheap to make it now.
Oh, that's sick.
But
Going off that
The-
too, the PlayStation 4 is delayed in Japan till February.
yeah,
Why?
why
Oh well,
not?
apparently they reckon it's just a lot of people saying like the market in Japan for games is going to be dead until February
That's odd.
for PS4, and what they get they get a bundle that no one else does, and they get NAC for free
Yeah,
Whoa. I want knack for free.
for the same price as you pay for a normal. You'll pay for the console, they'll pay for it, but they also get NAC on top of that.
the reasons they reckon that they're doing it is
raging.
because
Yeah, they reckon the content's not going to be as ready for launch until January, February.
not just that. They reckon it's because like Microsoft has no hold in Japan whatsoever. They're not
That
even
as well.
saying they're releasing, so they've practically got no competition there. So rather than like splitting up all their consoles and stuff around all these different countries, why not build them all for the Western countries that are releasing, so that you can get all those sales out there, and the second shipment in February can go to Japan because you don't need to fight for them.
It doesn't really seem racist. They're doing it to themselves.
Yeah, it's like
Racist.
It's not racist
I'm doing
it's just
racism.
it's weird.
Me too.
because we get it early.
Yeah.
No, they get it late.
Well, we get it early.
But
Look at it
it's,
as a positive spin.
it's weird that they're doing that. But yeah, the other thing is because Japan doesn't go via Christmas while Western does. So like everyone wants to get it in before Christmas so that when Christmas comes out they'll sell lots of units and whatever, while Japan doesn't give a shit about Christmas. So there's no incentive for them to sell it at that period. So why not wait till after it? So yeah, I don't know. It's just really odd that the country that owns the company that's making it is one of the last places in the world to get it.
Yeah. Strange as, bro.
And then another thing from Sony, they've announced a PlayStation Vita TV. It's coming out in Japan.
What?
And essentially what it's going to be doing is it's this little device, kind of like an Apple TV device or something. You hook it into your TV that uses a DualShock 3 controller, and you play Vita games and PS1 and PS2 games using it. So it's going to cost you $100. And yeah, it's essentially so you can play all the Vita games and stuff on your TV. But the coolest thing about it is it's a Vita, or it's got the Vita in it, which means you can stream your PS4 to it.
It's badass.
So if you have two TVs in your house and you play most of your games up in your fucking gaming room like me, and you have people come over and you want to go play something out in the living room, you can just stream it to this thing and play it through that. But because you're using the PS3 controllers, obviously you don't have any of the touch capabilities. If a game needs that, so if that's in there, yeah, that won't translate well. I don't know how they're going to manage that part. But they may well use the PS4 controllers when that comes out anyway. Who knows? It's just that, yeah, this is coming out. It's not due out till February as well, so it's pretty much going to come out at the same time. So you could pick up a PS4, pick up one of these, and pick up a Vita, and then you have a PS4 for two TVs in your house, and gaming on the go. It's pretty cool. Yeah, $100. And Vita games and stuff are cheap, and PS1 games and PS2 games are dirt cheap. So this is kind of like taking on the Ouya, but at the same time having like this awesome extra features.
That's cool as. That's sick, bro.
Sony, man, they're just
it's
building
okay.
shit all over the place.
Next, they'll be building on the moon for me.
So
I can go live on the moon.
GTA Online details go.
Okay, I just have to open up all the articles and stuff again.
The one article.
Please.
One articles.
I have to get back into all the shit before I can even open the article. I have to just close my whole internet browser off. Password. Do. Where is it? Google Documents. Okay. Can you give me 5 minutes to read this? That's pretty long.
Just read it as
It's
you go,
real
man.
long. No, I can't. I'm real bad at reading as I go. Reading out louder.
Well, Jace, do you know about it? You just tell about you.
Oh, I haven't
Let
read
me
it,
fucking
dude.
read it.
I haven't read it.
Yeah, there's so much dot points. There's like 50 something dot points here.
Essentially, I'll tell you what it is about, I think. Hold on.
Go on, do it your way.
This better be fucking epic. I'm gonna punch someone in the face.
Okay, you can purchase houses online as well to store cars, and they've got decent spaces and stuff like that. You can go from low-end houses to high-end houses, with more car storage and stuff. You can invite friends to your home and into the home and stuff. You can even call strippers. Watch Rockstar's custom created TV shows.
Do we get to see the strippers?
Yes, you can get to see the
What the
strippers.
fuck are you up to in the list?
Players can. I'm starting from the bottom because the bottom's normally the most exciting stuff.
Good point.
You can kill. Players can kill you and take your cash. So you are encouraged to put money in the bank and use ATMs.
Oh yeah.
Being troubled by other players, this is automatically deactivated when you fire your gun. However,
That's
I
passive
don't know
mode.
what that means. Okay.
Passive mode can be activated if you want to enjoy it online without being troubled by other players. But if
okay.
you pull out your gun to kill someone else, you're automatically kicked out of passive mode. So you can be in passive mode while everyone else is having this big war around you.
Just like stroll on through.
Yep. And then like see someone that's near health and just be like, Spirit Breaker, motherfucker! Boom!
Okay. Also,
Finally called it Spirit
with
Breaker.
the missions,
I know, man. Fucking on top of this shit.
you can. Like you've got all the missions. You can plan your own heists online and stuff like that, and do your own heists to get money, team up and stuff, of course. But you can each one you have to do has a setup phase in it, involving buying the guns, grabbing a helicopter, doing all that stuff, planning it all out, get a getaway vehicle, choose roles. So getaway driver, the person that gets the money, the people that, all that shit. So you pretty much play in your own shit.
People
So
make money.
you can like
So I can't being that person.
yeah. So you can pretty much practice for real life, I guess.
That's
There's
not exactly how I would-
reputations and reward, cash rewards from missions and reputation points are awarded. You can nominate a crew leader as well for your gang, and he decides who gets to keep the loots and stuff.
Chuck them in crew leader.
A leader can also choose to hog the spoils, but other players will probably like.
Yeah, nah, Jimmy's definitely not crew.
It's neither
Other
is
players
Daniel.
might not take
Fuck.
that well. Might shut up.
Daniel's the biggest fucking. Oh my god, never play Diablo 2 with Daniel. Ever. It's like, I got a Druid helm. What class are you, Daniel? Oh, I'm Assassin. Okay, so you want to give me the Druid helm since I'm Druid? No, man. It's mine.
No, I found it.
No, I found it's mine. I
could
I picked it up first while you were killing everything else. While you keeping me alive, I picked it up. This is mine.
Oh, this one here is
Just
a
got to
cool
make sure you stay
thing,
ahead of badge
you
too.
know?
Then
Fuck.
But it does seem like something I don't think I'd use in the game.
What's this?
If you go rob a liquor store or any store or something, you can shout through your microphone to tell them to hurry up, and the characters in the game will respond.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's that
So you, like,
voice recognition
Start
thing we were
swearing
talking
like,
about
"Hey,
earlier.
fuck up and shit," but you have to.
Yeah,
you have to have
they'll
the
react
feeling
anywhere.
voice.
You could just be outside
Yeah.
and start yelling, and people on the street will freak out.
Yeah. So, but I don't think I'll probably deactivate that. I don't know, because it would be a bit weird me yelling down the hallway, fucking
Yeah.
telling them to put fucking cash in the bag, or I'll shoot them in the head and break their kids and stuff.
Or you
That's
should
exactly
just
what you'd
not
say.
saying talk about raping their kids.
Yeah, I
You
think,
have to-
I think-
Shoot them in the head and rape their kids. Oh,
the nose
if
might
only
not
we could
be-
call this podcast episode that. I don't think YouTube would allow that.
I don't think so.
Who the fuck built a nether portal on the top of a jungle tree?
They're freaking smart.
They probably just want to try and get up in the roof.
Alright, guys, I'm way too tired. I'm gonna have to hit the sat.
Alright,
Okay,
catch you, dude. Thanks for
Bro,
rocking up.
gentlemen,
Alright,
we have been talking about nothing this whole time.
I think it's time
I've
to
been
move.
reading this thing. There's
Yeah,
some-
keep
so
reading.
much good things.
This-
You can make your own biker gangs, or you can recruit biker gangs that are actually pre-made in there to help you on your missions and stuff.
We should make a biker gang.
If you have a friend on there that has a role as like a tech savvy type character, they can hide you on the radar during multiplayer, so you don't pop up on the radar. You can rob people better, shoot them. Yeah. What's this one say? Oh, and they've added female characters to GTA Online. Yippee.
Nice.
Now you're gonna have like a bunch of 12-year-old boys running around as like females.
Hell yeah, you are.
I'd probably go female anyway. Online takes place after the main story. Familiar faces will make appearances. So the familiar faces in the main story will make appearance in multiplayer as well online.
Why
let's
are
see.
you doing this to me?
God, there's so much shit. I'm trying to read it and just pick out all the decent stuff.
Everything's decent. It's going to be such a cool game.
I know, there's so much stuff here. More character, fresh of the phone, also spirit. So you get to choose, when you create your character, you can even go to choose your mum, dad, grandparents, and, put a whole family tree for your person. So for those role players.
Mm-hmm.
You can choose a lifestyle, and everything he does reflects your character. So you can make him a couch potato or a fucking party animal, typical criminal scumbag. Yeah, all that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So the reputation points, I'm guessing there's probably different reputation points, like for being good, bad, fucking lazy as fuck. People riding shotgun in the car, in the front seat of the car, can also control the waypoints with the radio station and use cinematic cameras or attack others. So drive-bys, you can change the radio station, you can fight with the driver, be like, fucking go here and set waypoints on their map there, and they're like, fuck you, set it back, and all that type of shit. Yeah, there's so much stuff here. Fuck, I'm giving up on the rest of this. It's just too much to read. My eyes are starting to hurt from reading. My brain. But if Jace wants to go through it and pick out more, then he can. I don't mind.
I'm pretty fine, actually.
Did a good job, bro.
Yeah, there is a lot more. You probably just have to read it up yourself. But yeah, or you can even put bounties on people's other players' heads
Oh, nice.
if you're robbed by them.
I just want to say, if you're ever thinking about whether to get an i5 or an i7, this is a pretty good incentive to go with the i7. I was playing Minecraft, had two different video sources playing, so that's VLC and Gunplayer. Playing Dota, listening to iTunes, streaming, and in the Skype call. And my computer didn't know that it was doing any of that shit because it was running perfectly.
Nice.
What up?
Mine would have actually caught on fire.
Yeah, yours would be roasted by
and
now.
mini explosions going off inside of it, and popping and stuff.
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure I could do that for about 3 to 4 seconds.
I couldn't even do that. If I go into Dota and start a game, then minimize it and open Minecraft, literally like there's like that much heat coming out my laptop that it's just melting like my fucking desk.
Anyway, the reason
So-
I came into Minecraft was for this week challenge.
You.
What was it?
Well, that was a weekly challenge.
Yeah, it
My
was
house was the best.
build an epic house in Minecraft. So we'll start off with the person who built their house first.
Who was that?
Oh, it was probably you, I think.
Dude, that's green.
So that's this thing here on the hill. His hillside mansion. He actually built this over here because he was like, get fucked everyone, I don't want to be near you. So I'll build one all the way over here so you can see it from a distance and be jelly as fuck.
Sounds pretty good.
Pretty
Jelly.
much. So what have we got? We've got a seating arrangement with some glowstone and a table.
Glowstone's boss as fuck.
We've got a balcony
We're just
to
gonna have-
overlook everything else. The
Look
lava
down
fountain.
on yous.
Yeah, look down on us. Scumbag. Then we've got a trapdoor going down to what looks like probably a kitchen
It's in the works.
with more windows. And then down again, oh fuck if it fit, into a bedroom with even more views, even views underneath. So not too bad for like
A big
a
old
few
house.
hours worth of work.
It was like an hour and a half of work. That's including collecting everything, then planting the trees and waiting for them to grow so I can cut down more.
Oh, Maccajon again. Alright. Then, the next house built was Joey's. Let's go see Joey's. Jacob's house.
And then like cover that with dirt. It's wrecking my view.
Yeah, Daniel's house value went down when this thing got built.
Like what the fuck? He's made that.
So
vein
he
of
dug a
dirt
hole
like
into
that.
the side of a cliff, into a dirt, and made a square dirt and rock pile with a bed, a chest. It's fucking furniture, you dumbass. And a crafting table with a little glass. I
Nice.
think I actually put the glass window in for him. 'Cause I'm such a good guy.
You still
yeah.
got my pick?
So that's
So
his
this
place.
is like
I
first
do
time
still have
playing.
your pick. Yeah, it is actually his first time ever. She's on my girlfriend's
Oh.
count. Oh, here's that random tree you left in the air. Dumbass,
Yeah,
Daniel.
get rid of that while you're up there.
Yeah, right. Then this one got built. Actually, let's go. Then we've got our randoms that join the server, and they've built a little farm and some chooks and some cows and some sheep, and their little base, which is pretty shit. But anyway, so this is their main room. Yes, very nice. And we go down here, and we've got their bedroom. And what the fuck? They've got wheat growing in their bedroom now. God, these
Where else
farmers,
would you have
man.
wheat growing?
These farmers. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the place.
He'll do it.
What? Then we got this base, which is the one myself and Jew have been working on for the past day.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got some nice iron bars to keep the fuckwits out, and then some nice rotten leaf trees, and then some nice flowers.
Tree.
And we walk in, and we've got a nice little red rug. We haven't actually furnished the place yet, and we've got a nice viewing platform from up here.
That's a lovely rug, dude.
And then we got a
Mm-hmm.
we've got a bedroom. We've got some glowstone chandeliers. We've got another viewing platform of my garden with some melon and some pumpkin and some wheat. And then if we go downstairs, we've got even more of a viewing platform. So we get to see the jungle and the cliffs and the water and the glass, because you can see the glass. And then we go downstairs again, and we've got an actual balcony down here. And this has been blown up at least once by a creeper hanging on that ledge over there, which was random
Okay,
as
you get rid of.
fuck. And there's these portals are just fucking everywhere. Everywhere I go, there's another portal. It's nuts.
Why? I don't know why they're putting nether portals everywhere.
And then
I
we
don't
go
know
out
why.
into the garden, and the garden's fenced off on this side from creepers and the like. And then everywhere else it's just a sheer drop, so it's all good. And it's raining again. It always rains in the server, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then we
why.
drop down to Macca's place, hanging from the roof.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the water just.
Okay, good. Alright, so it's held up by some big ass trees. A ladder
Okay.
from the water. And that's
Not
his,
finished.
that's his zombie creeper protection.
He hasn't.
Because he hasn't got a
finished
door yet. But we've got a
We're gonna
nice
have to
roof
look
with
to
some
make-
eaves. And if you haven't noticed, this is a butcher's house, so there's gullies all around the edge for the blood to flow in.
That's nice.
So
Yeah.
it's nice and easy to sweep the blood off the floor. And
Yep.
then we've got his chest. He actually sleeps on these two because he likes to sit up while he sleeps. But
Yeah.
and then when on a cold night, he'll sleep on these ones so he can get the furnace going under his ass. It's very good.
Hmm.
And yeah, so that's Macca's place. It's actually Macca's new place. I'll show you my Macca's old place. Through the waterfall. Get in, fucking. There we go. All right. So this is where we go for everything. So we got mine shafts and nether and stuff. Yep. Turn back. Yeah, here's a bedroom. It's fucking quartz and stone and marble and shit. And we got a fucking Donkey Kong stuff. And a spider. And a waterfall view. But the random
Sick.
portal I was talking about is over here. It's just in the trees, in the jungle. It's just a fucking portal on top of a tree.
That's a good portal.
I'm confused.
I think there's 4 nether portals I've counted so far on the server.
There's this one here, there's one over
All the
there.
most random shit.
There's the one we built way down where Macca found the actual obsidian. Where's the fourth one at?
I think it was over a hill or something. Sort of
And far
further
away.
over. Yeah.
We're here and
When I was
far.
searching around my house area.
Okay, let's get rid of all this shit. But yeah, so
Wanna give me
that's
my pick?
weekend game. Us three have completed it. How'd you go, Jimmy?
Well, I couldn't freaking log in. I tried every password and every email account I have, and I couldn't do it. So I didn't build a house.
So you failed.
I failed.
So you can never play Minecraft again, is what you're saying?
No, I could probably email them and be like, "Yo, what's my account?"
We better email them.
Bitches.
Blame them on it.
Also, Hunger Games. I'm working on it. I've got to find the file, and I'll be up this weekend probably.
Lag free, lag,
Lagless.
lagless, lagless, lagless,
Lagless.
less laggy.
It only reminded me because this is actually the song from our intro to that game. When I did the drop out of the sky thing,
Yeah,
and then the music goes dum dum dum. Tss.
that's sick. We're just gonna hair pump for it.
And then the fucking random one. Fucking randoms, man. They always come in and
Alright.
trash us. We got Jetty, we had Cam. Every time there's a random, they just beat us at everything.
We're not very good at life.
We're shit at life. We're shit at everything. I'm shit at
I'm pretty good at life.
I'm shit at drinking. I don't even know how to drink properly until I meet some people. It's like first you grab a
Yeah, I
cup
always
and then you
spill it.
consume it like this, and they're like, "No, fucking doing it wrong." and you drink out of
I
like
actually
shoes and
forgot
shit.
to
I'm just
breathe
like,
the other
what?
day.
You've got to breathe?
I can
I
honestly
forgot
see.
how, I forgot how to
you
breathe. I was just like,
Nah, yeah, I can see
how
that.
do I breathe? I was just like, oh my god, force myself. And then it started to hurt and I got real dizzy. And then I just started breathing. It was pretty cool.
True story.
True
Yeah.
story, bro.
That's my last story up until now.
Alright. Oh, Maka, where are you at? I'll give you your pick back. But yeah, so that's our week in game challenges.
Yep.
What's this week's? Oh, actually, when's GTA 5 coming out?
This week I am going to be playing my
Thursday.
Kingdom
Tuesday.
Hearts.
It comes
That
out
was
on
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
isn't it?
It comes out next
It was
Tuesday.
Thursday.
So we've got 2 days to play it.
17.
So GTA
Alright.
5, the challenge for the week, is finish the game.
Sounds good to me.
Fuck,
Oh,
I will
man.
never get that done. Ever.
Play the game.
Play
I
the
just wanna
game.
Play multiplayer so much. I want to play single player. get it
Multiplayer's
all
not
done
out,
with,
though.
But multiplayer is what.
You know, I feel like
so
that's
much
one of the
fun.
reasons why they did it. I feel like they just thought, like, if we bring multiplayer out, no one will ever play the story. So let's make them play
Yeah.
the story for 2 weeks. And then we'll let
Yeah,
them
that's
play
probably what it
multiplayer.
was.
Scumbags.
That's actually a cool idea, because I probably wouldn't. I don't think I'd ever play the single player
It's a
mission.
good way to actually get people to look at what they've made and stuff,
Yeah,
and
all
not
the
need it.
effort
No,
they put
no reason to rush through it.
But yeah, so
Stop and enjoy the stuff that they've worked so hard to make.
purchase GTA 5 and play it. And
Like a boss.
Play the tits out of it.
and our challenge for next week can be included in our week in game, because that's it. It's our challenge, is our week in game, or our 2 days in game.
No,
Two
I'm not
very
gonna do that.
fulfilling games. You're not going to be able to do it
I'm not getting it till Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
The fuck?
But dude, that's fine. You've got a day to do it then.
No,
I probably won't be able to play it every day as well.
The guy
You
who
say
plays
that
everything every day.
Well, at
You
least
play-
not as much as I play like Dota or something. And so I'd still be playing Dota.
All you got to do is just like tie the PlayStation and your monitor together, give them a battery pack, and put them in a backpack, and you're covered. You can take them wherever you go.
It's true.
No,
You
it's
don't need
just because
internet.
of I'm not the only one that uses my PlayStation.
Well, then,
you are now.
exactly the only one. You heard it here first.
I'm so tired.
Daniel's the only one.
I'm gonna dig it.
All right, that's it for this week, I think.
Yeah, I think we talked about a few things for a little while.
Did I just pinch your? I pinched your wood, motherfucker.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, awesome. Well, see you all next week.
Yeah, sounds good.
Catches.
Yeah.
Talk to you like in 5 minutes because I'm gonna get something to eat.